Well, I keep having to restart this, so I'm gonna try to just do this one more time. I'm not able to do the high low on the end because it's not allowing me for some reason right now. So um I'll figure that one out later. So that kind of stumps me because I'm trying to do just three low and well, I'm gonna do here, let's just go like this. I'm gonna do three low and two high. Okay. Because we're not going to include the bonus ball. So it starts out with 302 million numbers in the pick three, right? Yeah, in the Mega Millions. See, it's not allowing me for some reason to do that. Let's see if I put it in a different order here. Maybe if I do two high and three low. Let's see if that will work for me. This is important to have that ability to change that because that's what can really reduce your numbers. There we go. There we go. I had it in wrong. So I'm going to go with three low. And the reason why I'm going to go with three low is because if you look at this filter, this is showing you the latest drawn right here, right? Here's the bonus ball, and here's the sum, and here's the sum with the bonus ball, which I'm not really interested in right now. Here's the odd and even patterns. Here's the high and low pattern. Now, you don't really have to have in a specific order, but this really helps to start breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can play this. It doesn't matter. They will fall as they fall. But you'll notice here, I'm just rolling the dice on this, okay? Like anybody knows I picked three and there's 1,000 numbers, and it's hard enough to win on that. But this is just for fun. When it gets this high, I like to just throw a couple dollars in here. Not going to do any more than that. And I think you'll see why in a minute. Now, you'll notice that a balanced approach is the best approach, and you'll see there's three low, three high. Or, okay, we're not looking at the last ball because that's the bonus ball. We're looking at just the first five numbers here, okay? That's these black numbers, okay? So you'll notice that three hits a lot, three lows, two high. Three lows and two high is kind of the big one. Once in a while, there's a two in there, and sometimes there's a four. But I'm going to say there's going to be a three. Could be wrong, could be another two, could be four, who knows? But I'm going to just, for fun, I'm going to go with three. So I'm going to say it's three. That's why I just took it down from 302 million numbers with a reduction of 67% all the way down to 97 million. That's a pretty huge reduction. So we took from 302 million down to 97. I think there's a high chance that the winner is in here because that's and then but there's a lot that comes with that. Now, first let's go back to the beginning here and look at the let's look at the sum. I'm going to start with the sum. You'll notice the first digit we're looking at. That's the only one I'm looking at is the first digit. 2. And then another 2. You notice then there's a 1, a 1, a 1. For sake of time, you're going to notice that the 1 is the one that dominates. Okay, 1 dominates. Once in a while, there is a 1 below 100, you'll notice. See that? But I think it's going to be another 1, and I don't know what it's going to be. I'm thinking it won't be a 170-something. I'm thinking it could be a 140 or a 150, maybe a 160. It'd be nice to just pick a block of 10. But I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to pick a 130 to 155 or one. No, I'm going to do 160. So let's do 130 to 160. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and try that. This is another dice I'm rolling. You'll notice that I'll say that a lot because you got to do something. So let's go ahead and break that down. We're going to take this down from 97 million. Let's see what we got from 97 million. What do we have left after doing just the sums of 130 through 150? Here we go. Down to 13 million, 95% reduction rate. Still at 13 million numbers. And this right here is the first 10,000 numbers. See what I'm saying? This is why I'm only going to play a couple dollars, because you could come in here and be like, oh, I'm going to play this number. I'm going to play this number. I'm going to play, somebody comes in and drops $20 on it. Yeah, it ups your chances very, 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 very little. Look at that. That's just the first 10,000. Imagine if you could take 13 million numbers and 13 million plus and lay all that out in paper, how long that would be. Probably go around your block and you're going to pick out of that. And that's a reduction of 95%. You can see what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying that's crazy. That'd be nice if you get the sums down a little lower. Maybe you can look at what sums hit the most for Mega Millions and stuff like that, just like I do with the Pick 3. And I'm not really interested in it too much. I'm more interested in like Super Cash and Badger 5, those ones that are very reasonable that you could actually win them. But this is just for fun, like I said. So we're going to keep the numbers the same. Now, let's go look at the last digit. Let's go look at the last digit. So the 9, the 0, the 3, and the 6. If you look at that, that's what this is going to be telling you here. So like the 7 is an odd, the 9 is an odd, the 0 is an even, right? So how many odds are going to be here? Now we're not looking at the 6 ball, that's the bonus ball. So we got 3 odds, 2 odds, 1 odd, 2 odds, 2 odds, 4 odds, 3 odds. What's the most common one? 3 odds. I think a balanced approach, which would be 3 odd, 2 even, or the opposite of that. Or you could do, I don't ever want to do all even, although they do hit. I mean, look, all even did just hit, but it's rare. It doesn't hit as often, right? I mean, look at it. I would say balanced. So I'm going to say, do I want to say 3? It just did hit 3. So is it going to be 3 again, or is it going to be 4? There hasn't been a 4 in a while. And see 4 odds there. 4 odds there. Let's see. 3 odds. Okay. 4 odds there. 4 odds there. I'm going to say 4 odds. Got to roll the dice somewhere. That's what I'm going to go with. So we're going to say the last digit here is going to be 4 odds. Okay. So we're going to do 1 even. And we're going to do 4 odds. We're not looking at the bonus ball right now. Take it from 13 million. Let's see what this brings us down to. 13 million down to, gosh, so many numbers to compute and filter. Down to 1,900,000. All right, now we're getting somewhere. We're at a reduction rate of 99%, right? And you still have almost 2 million numbers. That's insane. All right. Let's say the bonus ball. Let's look at that bonus ball, because that can really bring you down. Now, if you look at the bonus ball, I know somebody wants me to do 24, and I'm going to look at that at the end. But I want to say something. Look at this. Look at the single digits. Every so often, a single digit drops in there. See that? Oops, can't highlight it for some reason. All these single digits, it's like perfect, right? Like clockwork. They just keep coming in there. Now, this is only 50 draws. If this was 100 or 200 draws, you'd see that it's probably consistent that every now and then a single digit drops in there. There's that 24 right there. But so I think it's going to be a single digit. So if you think it's going to be a single digit, you can come in here down to the bonus ball, and you're going to do the first digit. You're going to have that as a 0. Okay. And then you're going to leave the last digit as it is. Now, you could look at it and say, is it going to be another 5, another 6, 5, 5? There's been a lot of 5s. I think that probably won't be a 5. So I'm going to just go ahead and remove the 5 in the last position too. So let's keep it at that, and let's see what we got from 1.9 million. Get this down to, man, I'm excited to look at the super cash, stuff like that in a couple days. I'm going to start breaking that down a little bit. See if I can get that 350,000. All right. We're down to 631,000. Now I'm talking. Now we're talking. This is down there. All right. So now you can imagine if you do one number, that's going to really bring it down there. But we're at 631,000. I think there's a good chance that the winner is in this 631,000, right? So now where do we go from there? Well, you can start breaking some stuff down. This one here, like I said, is the odds and evens, highs and lows. We could look at the high on the end here. You'll notice that the Mega Millions bonus ball has been a high 4 days in a row, or 4 draws in a row, and I think that's due for a switch. So maybe it will be a low. So let's go with a low digit on the bonus ball. So we're just going to go, let's just get rid of all that and just do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a high. So we're going to go ahead and see what that brings us to. 631,000 should compute faster now. It should not have to go through so many. It's got to be 3. It's got to be 3 low. It's got to be 4 odds I got on there. 315,000. We're down. We reduced it 99.8%. All right, 315,000. My goal is to get it to 10,000 and then take a shot and take a shot at it with not just picking a couple random ones, but looking at it. Oops! Wow, I just about screwed that up. Okay, let's see here. Let's go for. Let's look at this one. This is the first and the last digit. So you'll notice here, same thing over here, 1 through 5, and then 1 through 5, and then the 6 is the bonus ball. So this is looking at the first and last digit. So the first digit was a 1 on the bonus ball, you'll notice, so that they got the 1 there. See that? Okay. And then the 5 over there, the 5. So it's the same thing. This can be very useful. Like look at the third look at the third digit. So you got 1, 2, 3. So this one here. So 60. Okay. You'll notice that there has been a 0 2 times in a row. I think there's a good chance for that to flip. So if you think that's going to flip, now you could try to pick what that's going to be. Also by color can help you too. Like what color is the most outstanding? You know, like the dark purple 4 is the most outstanding on that. So maybe it's going to be a 4, but you know, maybe you don't want to take that big of a jump, but you got to take a jump somewhere. First, I could just say a 0, but that's not going to bring it down that low. So I'm going to try to take a jump at this. I'm going to say it's going to be, looking at the colors, you got yellow. Yellow really jumps in there, but no, I'm going to say that's hard to do. That's hard to do. I'm going to say just, first of all, that it's not going to be a 0 on the third digit. Okay. Now, remember, it's the third. It's the last digit. Okay. So we're going to go to the third and we're going to go to the last digit and we're going to remove the 0. No, that's probably not going to take off too much. So let's see what that does for just one thing. So 315,000 numbers from 302 million. And what does that bring us to? That didn't do anything. Or did it do something, but maybe just very minor? That didn't do anything. I think I might have screwed up on that. No, I don't think it did. I don't think it did anything, though. Maybe it's because I already did the high, low, even odd stuff. So, all right, let's go back in there. Look at this here. So look at the 6s. Look at the 6s on the first digit. I'm not going to change that one because that one drops a lot. But look at this third one. I don't think there's going to be another 6 in that position. I can maybe even say the fourth position because if you look at the colors that are due, I guess I really haven't even looked at that. But you know what color hits the most too? That 4. No, maybe not 4. Maybe the green. Now, see, it's gonna be hard to get the 2 up in there. I think you're gonna have more balanced approach. It's gonna be that 4, 5, or 6 is the most likely to hit. And I'm gonna say 4, 5, or 6. So let's say a 4, 5, or 6 on the first digit for the fourth ball, right? So we're saying the fourth ball for that one. I was looking at the third, but the fourth ball, it's going to be a 4, 5, or a 6, I'm going to say. Okay, reduce. I thought I hit reset. That sucked. I think we're still at 315,000. Down 155,000. All right. Now I got to start taking some real jumps here. I wish I could. I want to know more about the sums. I got to learn more about that when it comes to that. But, you know, let's see. That's what I'm talking about. 6 on the end there. I'm going to say no to the 6 on the fifth ball on the end. Or did I already do that? Fifth ball, no to the 6 on the end. I'm going to start making some bigger reduction though here in a second. Take a couple. Oh, we didn't even do the first digit yet. That'll take us down. We're at 150,000. Let's look at the first digit. What's the first digit going to be? Let's go back over to this one. There's other filters too, but these 2 I'm looking at right now. So I'm just going to don't do too much. So looking at the first digit, we can just do it on this page. Is it going to be, I'm not going to look at that. I'm just going to look at this here. So we got even, 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 even. That's 4 evens. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more evens. 1, 2, 3, 4 odds. 1, 2, 3, 4 Oh my gosh, I don't know. Let's see, maybe just a balanced approach on that. 2, 3, 4. Man, 70 hasn't hit in a while. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Maybe I should look at this one here. And the first one here. I'm just trying to get like if it's going to be 3 evens or 3 odds on that first digit. Gosh, even I'm going to say 3 even again. I'm going to say 3 even on that first digit. So let's just go with 3 even and 2 odd. So 3 even, 2 odd. Okay, what does that bring us to? From 150,000. I'm going to do some pick 3 videos later, I think, if I have time. I got some good stuff I've been doing. 49,000. All right. So, okay. I'm gonna try to pick that ball. I'm gonna try to pick the bonus ball. Let's see. So we had, I'm thinking it's gonna be a lower digit. You got 4, 3, you got 8, 9, 2. Let's look at the end over here. Let's see what's going on. Because I don't care about the first one right now. Because I think it's gonna be a lower digit. 3 hasn't hit in a while. 3's right there. The 5 just hit. Yeah. I think it's going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And 4 just hit. 4, 3. So I think it's going to be a 0, 1, or a 2. I think it could be a 0. I don't think it's going to be 0. 1. No, not 1. 1 hits a lot, though. 2. How about 2? 2's been dropping a lot on there. Wait, am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, but I'm looking at just, yeah, I'm going to say 2. I'm going to say 2. I think the bonus ball is going to be 2. So we're just going to go down here and change the bonus ball to 2. Crazy. What does that drop me down to? Come on. 12,000 numbers? All right. Now it's time to start looking at what the numbers are going to actually be. Now look at the third number. You'll see 6, 6, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 2, 2, 1, 1, 5, 3, 2. A lot of times it's a lower one. I'm going to say 1 through 4, but I want to be better than that. I'm going to say it's going to be, let's just take a jump and say that it's going to be a 2. Let's say it's going to be a 2. It hasn't been a 2 in a while. Let's say the second, did I say second digit? No, third digit. Third digit's going to be a 2. All right. We got 2. Let's reduce. I got to reduce every time because I want to see what that brings us down to now. All right, 18 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep this under 10 minutes, I thought. How do they think that's going to be possible? So we're down to 5,000 numbers. All right. Now we're talking, right? 5,000 numbers. So let's go with, let's look at the fourth number here. 6, 6. Actually, let's look at it on this. Probably easier. Let's look at this. I'm going to say it's going to be a 4. The third number is going to be a 4. Third number is going to be, I had that wrong then. I'm going to say a 4 on that. Was I thinking that the second number is going to be? I said the second number is going to be a 4. Okay, so let me look at this. Is a lot better to look at. So the fourth number I'm going to say will be, not 2. I'm going to say it's going to be a 5 again. I'd say a 5 or a 6. Another 6. Could be another 6. No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be a 4 or a 5. I should say a 4 or a 5 on this position. I already did that. Wait. Well, now I'm getting all confused here. Okay, that's the first digit, 4 or 5. I already did that. I'm not going to say a 6, though, on that one. Okay, I'm going to say a 4 on that one. So not a 2. Let's go. Let's see what we got. We're down to, oh crap, I screwed up somewhere. Oh no, what'd I do? What did I do wrong, man? Might have to keep that one as a 6. I don't want to screw that up. Oh, probably because I probably got too many evens and odds going on here. Because I already did that up here. Yeah, I think I got too many. So we got to change this. That first digit. Let's do the same thing. 4. No, I'm not saying it was 6. I'm thinking it'd be a 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6 on that 5th one or the 4th one. It's too many numbers. 3,000 numbers. All right, down to 3,000 numbers. Okay. What about the second position number? The second position. Why do I keep jumping around this? What's just freaking first position? I think the first position is going to be another single digit, and I'm thinking that the second one is going to be a 1. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't screw up the process again, but first digit will be 0 because it's going to be single digit, and the second digit will be a 1, I'm going to say. With that. Hopefully I didn't screw it up again. All right, we're down to 1,720 numbers. All right, let's see. What else can we do? The end digit. Let's look at the last digit. It's been 6, 6, but there's a lot of 6s. Look, it's hard to say not to a 6, but I'm going to say it's going to change. I'm going to say it's going to be another 4 or 5, and I'm just going to jump out there and I'm going to say it's going to be a 5. We're going to say the last digit is going to be 5. Did I do that right? Yeah. Come on, what we got? What we got? 348 numbers. There we go. 348. Right there they are. All 348 numbers. One of these numbers. Could it be one of these numbers be the winning number? Think about that. That only cost what is it, $700 some to play all these to win 1.2 billion? But how can I know, right? It's just for fun, right? But let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else can I do? Hear about this 5th number, first digit. I'm going to see what I can do with this 5th number. 5th number, first digit. 5th number, first digit. Did I screw up on that? I don't think I did. Okay, 5th number. Wait, 5th number? It's too many numbers. Okay, 5th number, first digit. I did screw up on that. I thought there'd be a 5, I said. I still think it could be a 5. So I'm going to keep that. I was looking at the first for the second. Gosh. See how you can really screw up on this. There's so many numbers. Now when I do the pick 3, it's going to look so easy. Maybe you should do this kind of stuff once in a while. It makes the pick 3 look like nothing. Pick a high-low pattern, easy. So, all right. So the first digit, I'm going to say it's going to be a 4. I think a 4 is coming to the 5th position. Come on. That's what I'm going with. It's going to happen. Going to happen. And it didn't do nothing. I must already did that. Let's see. So many numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5th number I have is a 4. I don't think that's going to happen. 5th number I have is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th number is a 4. I don't think the 5th number is going to be a 4. No, I do think that. I meant the 4th number. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I doing here? I don't think that's going to be that. I think that's going to be a 5. 5th number is going to be a 5. What am I doing? Screwing everything up on the front. Now I screwed something else up because I did that. Last digit. No, a 4. That would be a 4. I had that wrong. Yeah, I don't like doing this. This is just for fun. I'm going to just say that 348 numbers. I know it's kind of crazy, but that's what I'm going to go with. And then we should just take a jump at these two here. So first position, what's it going to be? What's going to be that first position number? It's not going to be a 7. Is it going to be, I mean, what am I doing here? How was the first digit? Okay, 07. So it's 07. That's why. Okay, so 1, 4. Okay. So what's that going to be? I think it's going to be, well, if it's a single digit, then that has to be a 0. So I screwed up on that when it comes to the first digit. I'm thinking, though, a 3. Because 3, no, I'm thinking a 1. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I'm kind of confused right now because a 7, the 0 for the first digit, and then a 7. But yet, okay, but look at the 2, 7. It's a 2, so it is the first digit. So if I think it's going to be a single digit, I have to actually pick that digit. I can't do what I just did there. So, okay, go back down there. So let's go back to the first digit. I'm thinking it's going to be, we have to get rid of the last digit. Okay. So the first digit, what do you think it's going to be? I think it's going to be a 1. So I think it's, wait, I'm screwing up again. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to just look at this quick. So looking at, wow. I'm just so confused right now. Sorry. I didn't want to be confused on this, but I am. So like, because if you look at this, you got 0 for a 7. So it's 07. So the first digit's a 0. So I guess I think the first digit's just going to be a 0 again. So I'm just going to keep that 0. And then the last digit, I thought I was able to pick that, when it comes to that, because then you could do like, but I guess not. I guess that's just going to be nothing or 0. I don't know. I guess that first digit will be a 0. So I wanted to guess the second digit, but it's not going to let me, I guess. Because if I pick or can I pick that? I think I can. It's too many numbers, man. Because if I pick the second digit, I'm pretty sure it's going to be this. So because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's not, we're looking at the first digit. So the first digit will be, you're not able to pick like the 2 and the 7 separately. So I'm kind of confused on that. So I guess I'm just going to leave it like that. It's going to be just, man, I'm sorry. So like 2, 7 here, see it's a 2. Like here, 30, it's a 3. You don't really get to pick that other digit. You know, see what I'm saying? So I think it's just going to be a 0. But then when it comes to the second position, it's this one here. So you're not getting to pick that digit. You're just picking the first digit of that. So that makes sense. I'm an idiot. Okay, so I'm just going to go with that. So then let's see if I can do anything else, though. Let's look at the last digit of second position. Okay, last digit of the second position. So last digit right here. What's it going to be? I'm thinking it's going to be, let's see. I'm thinking maybe 5 is due. I'm going to say, no, 5, 4. 4, I'm going to say a 4. I'm going to say a 4. 4 on that last position for the second one. Hope that didn't screw it up. Look at that, 24. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Man, if you can pick some solid picks on this, you could get it way down there, man. Now that is doing the sums has to be 130 through 150, and honestly, I thought it was going to be. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna try to just narrow that down. Let's see. 130. I don't think it's gonna be 130. 131. I thought it'd be in the 50s, but so I can't just leave it. I don't think it's gonna be 130. I think anything would be 131 to 150. Thought it'd be even higher than that. Honestly, I originally thought it'd be through 50s. So I got to do that. I know I don't want to because I can add more numbers, but it's not add more numbers. So it's okay. So we're at 24. So that's what I'm thinking. One of these right here. I'm just going to take a picture of this and I'm going to pick a couple out of there. I'm going to try to base it off of a little bit more. But that's what I'm going to go with. And then I'm going to do the 24 right now for my friend here. I'm going to go back into that. 1 second. We're going to go to the bonus ball. We're going to say the bonus ball is going to be 24. Okay. And we're going to say the first digit there too. So last digit, let's just get this done. 24. There you go. Right? You can see right there. And then there's the last digit right there. Last digit right there. So it's still 24. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. I mean, I guess I could take a stab at position 3. Should we look at position 3, last digit? Position 3, last digit. Gosh, I'm like having freaking. Okay, position 3, last digit. So we not a 0, but what's it going to be? I think it's going to be a 1. No, not 1. 2. No, not a 2. Looking at the colors here. 1, 8. Gosh, it's hard. Not a 9 color. I don't want to pick. I'm just going to leave that open. Somebody else can pick if you want. This is what I'm sticking with right here. You can pick out of this and, see what you can maybe break it down yourself. But keeping it balanced is key. I'm going to do some other ones like Super Cash, Badger 5 later. But I'm ending this video. It's way too long, like literally 20 minutes over. So sorry about that. Maybe watch it in 1.5 speed or 2 speed or something. So 2 times speed. All right. Thank you. Bye.